Hi, this is Ken McKay. Welcome to Serger Fabrics, and today I'm going to pick out some chiffon prints, and I'm going to cut a half a yard each one, and I'm going to take them over to a brother serger, and we're going to serge the edge of them, and I'm going to give them away as gifts, as scarves. So I've got a lot of things to pick from. I'm going to pick some, and then let's go over to the sewing machine. Okay, I'm sitting in front of a Brother. It's a 5234 Project Runway serger, and it's got 4 threads on it. I'm using white thread because on this, that's what it'll blend in well with this. And we've cut these in half-yard lengths, and I'm going to just set it up and serge it, and we'll get into that. Okay, there's a line right here where I'm going to line up with, and I'm going to start with that, and I raise the foot up, and I'm going to just set this up. And I tell you, on this, with using this chiffon, I really like this long table that's here because it gives me a place to kind of hold everything in place. And I'm going to get my knee out of the way, and I'm going to start. This machine will actually go faster, but I found as I do this, fast is not always good. And see, it just cuts that edge right off. But I don't want to cut too much off. And I'm just kind of holding it in place. I'm not pulling it at all. And this nice long table is really handy because this chiffon kind of crawls everywhere. Okay, we're coming up on the end. And I want to show you this. And see, I'm not even pushing anything. And it's going through the end. Now I'm going to get my scissors out. Okay, you can see the end of that. Okay, I'm going to give myself a little bit of space here, but more importantly, I'm going to give some thread there so when I pick up the next edge, it'll know where to cut in. Okay, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to lift the foot again, and because this edge is the salvage edge, I might cut in a little bit further than that line. But I got to get it to stay on the table first. Okay, I put the foot down. And see how I'm a little bit further over this time? This is so easy. I mean, it's pretty much just doing all the work. I'm just kind of guiding it. And the finished edge is just so nice on this. Okay, and here I'm going to give myself a little more room again. Okay, but look at this edge. That edge is so nice compared to that edge. But I'm going to bring them all together in just a minute. Okay, now we're coming to the end, and I've done all 4 sides. And as I was going along, if you drop down, Scott, there's a foot pedal down here, and that's how I was controlling my speed, going back and forth. But as you can see, look at the finished, well, it's not finished yet. That little edge right there, we're going to cut it down, and we're going to use fray check, and it will be finished. But look at that product right there. That is just so nice. It's a nice little scarf, and you can use this as a wrap, or you can tie it around your neck or your waist. But if you'll come right over here, Scott, I'll get some others too. We've got pretty good. I mean, we got a big selection of chiffons, and I just picked a lot of different colors. And these are the ones that I did, and I mean, it was really, really easy. But the finished edge, where we were looking here at this finished edge right here, we're gonna cut that real close, and the finished product will look like this on the corners. And see how I used black thread because this had more black in it, and then I used the white thread on this, the white thread here. Okay, so I borrowed Ashley here, and I'm going to show you what we can do with these scarves. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to let you do it. That way I'm not choking. But you can wrap it around your neck. You could do that around your waist if you wanted to, or you could let it drape down. And just turn around a second, Ashley, and see how that half a yard comes down just enough. It's a great look, but it's really easy. A half a yard. The serger doing the edge, it's just a neat little project, and I can take it to. I'm doing this for Mother's Day, but you could do it anytime, and it's just a neat little gift that I made. Yeah, and if I can make it, heck, anyone can make it. And using the Brother sewing machines, if you need some help or guidance, we've got 6 people, or we've got a lot more than 6 people here that can help you and guide you through. We have classes coming up. This right over here is a class, and it's a quilt class, and it's using the Serger machine. But we're doing classes all the time, and we'd love for you to come to visit us here at Serger Fabrics.